Thanks, Karine. Yeah, you've talked about trying to get costs down. A new Gallup poll shows that 24% of Americans have spending less. They've changed their spending habits. 17% are driving less because of inflation. 17% have traveled less or canceled vacations. The president's been to his beach house 6 times. He went on vacation in North and South Carolina. Is he considering any spending cuts for the administration or for himself personally because of inflation?
Wait, can you say that part again?
Yeah, so the president is, 17% of Americans have, according to this Gallup poll, have canceled vacations or traveled less. The president's been to his beach house 6 times this year. He's been in North and South Carolina on vacation. Has the president himself considered personally reducing his spending because of inflation, or have the administration reduced spending?
So I'll say this. The times that the president has gone to Delaware, not including, and we were very clear that when he went to South Carolina in August and Rehoboth, he was going to go spend time with his family, which every president does. That is not unusual. That is not uncommon to do. And the president has a right to spend time with his family, just like every other American across the country. And so that was that piece of what occurred in August. As it relates to trips that he's made to Delaware, look, the way we see that is the president could be president anywhere. He can work from the residence. He can work from the Oval Office. He can work from Delaware, and that is the work. That is what he's able to do as president of the United States. Look, when it comes to inflation, the president has been very clear on this. When it comes to his economic plan and dealing with inflation, he's doing everything that he can to make sure that we lower costs. That's why the gas price is going down the last 86 days is a step forward. Bringing it down under $4, average at $3.75, is a step forward, because the decline that we have seen is indeed historic. We haven't seen that decline in over a decade. That is why it's so important that we pass the Inflation Reduction Act. That is going to change people's lives. It is a game changer. If you think about senior citizens who are paying thousands of dollars a month, $2,000 to $3,000 a month on prescription drugs. Now it's going to be capped at $2,000 a year. Those are the things that's actually very popular with the American people. And guess what? Republicans didn't vote for that, and Republicans didn't support that. Matter of fact, Republicans, what they have put forward is putting Medicare and Social Security on the chopping blocks. And so the president's going to continue to be zero focus on lowering costs for the American people, and that's what you've seen. I'm going to move on. We actually have about 10 minutes left. Go ahead.
Can I actually piggyback though,
Yep.
Karine, on that? Just to confirm though, are there any spending plan cuts, either personally that the president is planning to make or the White House? Because as my colleague mentioned, Americans are making some of those cuts, and I just wanted to get a clarity.
We understand, and we have been very clear, and the president has said this, that we understand what the American people are going through. And I want to be I want to be very clear that we understand that there are American people who are still dealing with high cost, and we understand that they have those difficult conversations around the kitchen table about how they're going to spend their paycheck. But we also have to understand is what the president has been able to do with the economy, and we get it. There's still more work to do. With the American Rescue Plan, with the bipartisan infrastructure legislation, with the Inflation Reduction Act, with CHIPS, are all part of a plan to make sure we don't leave anybody behind. We bring down cost. He's created more than 10 million jobs since he's walked into office. We're going to talk about COVID. If it wasn't for the comprehensive plan that the president had put forward with COVID, we wouldn't be in the position that we are right now, with more than 200 million people who are fully vaccinated. I don't have anything else to share on that. What I can say is the president has the ability to work from anywhere. That is the president's one of the president's obligations that he has. Wherever he goes, he's able to work. He has a team to do that. And again, when it comes to high costs, when it comes to tough decisions that the American people make, he gets that, and he's going to continue to do the work that we have been doing to bring costs